我们的感受来到了奇景伟大的，我们应当稳稳一点这个局。
다 되네 dumile tharwa
faith and sincerity and peace. He's won the respect and affection of the American people. And America has earned his respect and affection as well. As a nation, we are humbled to know that as a young boy in Tibet, His Holiness kept a model of the Statue of Liberty at his bedside. Years later, on his first visit to America, he went to Battery Park in New York City so he could see the real thing up close. On his first trip to Washington, he walked to the Jefferson Memorial, a monument to the man whose words launched a revolution that still inspires men and women across the world. Jefferson counted as one of America's greatest blessings the freedom of worship. It was, he said, a liberty deemed in other countries incompatible with good government, and yet proved by our experience to be its best support.
What are the couple of messages that you would like to give to the people inside Tibet?
Well, first of all, as you see here today, we're in the U.S. Congress. You have the Speaker of the House, which third in line is the President, Vice President, and then the Speaker of the House in terms of power. Been a long-time friend of Tibet, the Tibetan people, His Holiness the Dalai Lama especially. The most important thing for the people of Tibet to know is that they have friends. They have friends yesterday, they have friends today, and they're going to have friends tomorrow. And I think these are genuine friendships which they can count on. It doesn't mean things are going to change radically, quickly, but in the long run, with great patience, I feel very confident that this dark time for the Tibetans will be over. We've finished. I want you to know the President of the United States is very aware of what's going on in Tibet, and I think you can always consider him a friend. As to the strategy with China, these are difficult things. I think he'll have to figure out a strategy that is not only good for the people of Tibet, but is also good for the American people also. But I'm confident that Tibetans will not be forgotten. I also think that human rights is something that you have to say. You have to say the words over and over and over again. Human rights is not a strategy. It's a way of life. Nonviolence is not a strategy. It's a way of life. And these are the words that must be continually said over and over.